So I have just finished Dynasty, AEW Dynasty. This literally about a few minutes ago. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I've got work. Fuck. Just want to give my immediate thoughts like I normally do. I thought the show was okay. I thought it's definitely not better than Revolution. It definitely isn't. I think the show started off really strong. I think 0 Hour was good. I thought the Bucks match was great. I thought Jericho looked phenomenal. I thought for the expectation for Jericho anyway, it looked probably the best match he's had in years. I thought Tekla and Hayter was a good match. I thought the TNT Gauntlet was really fun. I didn't expect Kevin Knight to win that. I forgot he'd even be in that, to be honest. Camille returning was a bit of a shock. I thought a lot of it was a lot of swerving in terms of what we thought it'd be, and I kind of liked that. A big one, obviously, Ospreay and Moxley was a big match. I don't know really how to... I think that match... I predicted Moxley to win. I thought the match delivered. I think that'd arguably be my match of the night. Either that or the Bucks match, I do. I just think... I worry this... Obviously, I worry how Ospreay... I don't know if I'm just getting worked. Probably am. It looked like Ospreay really did hit his neck again, and that's kind of worrying. Obviously, Kyle O'Reilly returning. You know, people were expecting that. The entry they did was great with the conglomeration. Then winning the belt, Gabe Kidd's dislocated his shoulder, it looks like. And obviously the main event. I think the main event is going to be a controversial one. I do. I feel like the match, it was never designed to be a quick match. It felt like, in a good way, it felt like everything was earned. You could feel every bit of pain from the two. I don't want to say I don't agree with the finish, but it's weird. It's a weird thing to do, because it's like, for me, I thought that was there. I thought you should just give it to Kenny then, and especially with only one Canadian wrestler winning the night, that was definitely, a choice. That's definitely, a bit weirder, but I kind of respect it in a way the more I think about it. But the actual match, I thought the match was good. I thought the match was solid. I don't think it was better than the Collision match, off the top of my head. Again, it's just happened. It's hard to compare this shit. But I enjoyed it. I did. I wonder what they're going to do next. I think that's the big thing with pay-per-views. I want to know what's going next. And obviously that gives me that Derby obviously won number one contendership. So they'll be fighting on Dynamite. That's a big deal. The big wonder is, for me, what's the plan for All In? And I'll probably make a separate video on that soon, actually. Following this, give me time to recover. But I feel like immediate reaction, solid. I think Takeshita's out. I think Takeshita's completely out of that family now. Okada's a bitch. I think that's 100% the play now. Obviously Moxley retained. The Bucks are definitely the Bucks, Copeland, and Christian and FTR is just gonna go bigger and bigger. That's gonna be a triple threat in some kind. And obviously Tekla beats Hayter. There's stuff going on. There's a lot of moving gears. It didn't feel as impactful as I thought it would be, the entire card. I thought the card would have at least a few more bigger shake-ups for the roster. I thought, again, like something like, I'm not going to sit here and cry foul that Kenny didn't win. Max being the third person ever to technically kick out of the One-Winged Angel is wild. But I think the card was good. Again, I don't think it was better than Revolution. I feel like they could have benefited from an extra one. Not an extra match or two, but an extra, maybe a retain or a bit of a shake-up or a title change. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like, obviously you got the title change with the TNT belt. But, I don't know. I feel like there was a lack of change with this card. And there's a lot, like, again, look at the FTR versus Cope and Christian. That's clearly a moving piece sort of deal. This isn't. So it's like, I feel like there's a lot of moving pieces going on, but obviously doubling off and all Forbidden Doors next. So either way, it's definitely setting up to be really good. But overall, just quick thoughts. I think the card was good. I do. I thought it was enjoyable. I enjoyed a lot of matches. There's a lot of choices that I want to see more and more developed. But I wouldn't say it was a bad call. What did you think of the show? Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's early. Did you watch it live? Are you watching it this morning? Regarding the review, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might do it match by match. I might just do a bigger video and then do match by matches as well. I don't know. But let me know what you would like to see. And let me know what your thoughts are on the show overall, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit.